SJ here. It's hard to believe it's already mid-December. Hanukkah is just about over, and Christmas is about a week away. I don't know about you, but in a normal year, I would have been spending time over the holidays with my extended family in person, maybe traveling for that. I would be eagerly awaiting all of the baked goods that I could sneak onto the table and grab at holiday get-togethers. I would also be enjoying the leisurely nature of winter break. This year, with the continued pandemic, it can be hard for children, adults, and dogs too around the holidays, especially if the typical traditions are very different. This can lead to disappointment, increased anxiety, and other issues. Here are my tips for you to make this holiday season as enjoyable and positive as possible. First, maintain typical traditions as much as possible. For me, I will continue to eagerly await baked goods, and even though there is a pandemic, I will still try to sneak whatever cookies and other sweets I can access. For example, yesterday, my two-legged siblings baked chocolate chip cookies. I tried to maintain my holiday season traditions by getting on my hind legs to grab a few cookies while no one was looking. Unfortunately, I got distracted by the snow outside, and then my mommy caught me before I could get the cookies. On the bright side, perhaps I was saved from getting sick from too much chocolate. Another important thing is to create virtual versions of traditions, or create new ones and include an even wider circle of family and friends if interested. For me, I know saying hi to my doggy cousins in New York, Boston, and a few other cities over Zoom is not the same as being in person and being able to roll around and wrestle with them. At the same time, it still allows me to connect with family, and I even get to see both two-legged and four-legged family and friends over Zoom that I normally would not get to see over the holidays. The third thing that can be really helpful, that I would think, is to accept that this year will be different and look forward to hopefully having a more normal year next year. For me, I like to watch the ball drop on New Year's Eve with friends as long as I can stay up late enough. While I won't be at a party this year, I hope next year to be celebrating with a large group of doggy friends and their human companions. Even better if I could travel somewhere warm for this. I hope you have a wonderful holiday season. Stay safe, enjoy, and make the most of this holiday season during the pandemic. I was thinking about making a holiday card. You know, one of those ones where everyone writes about what they did in the past year, where they traveled, and anything else out of the ordinary. Despite the bizarre year that this has been, I do feel like I've grown as a doggy. I have developed a new hobby of making these videos for my two-legged friends. I've made some progress on not barking at the mailman or Amazon delivery person, and have gotten into a more consistent routine. So for working out, I now run around consistently and play outside and have enjoyed learning to play football during the distance learning wellness break. Cheers to hopefully a much brighter and calmer 2021.